What up, though, y'all? This is the Morning Roots. Good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you hear this, see this. Hello. How the heck are you? So, I'm picking up on a few different energies, honestly, but the main one that I am picking up on is somebody is celebrating or has something to celebrate, or they will soon. Um, you may not be privy to whatever this is, but I feel like it's headed towards you. But let's get some energy out here and see what the heck is going on. I'm gonna use this deck first. Okay, so we gonna use this deck first, but I see this and I just saw 111 on the timer. um 6 of Cups, so something from the past could be resurfacing or coming back around. 121, as I just said, that 123. um the Temperance card is here as well. Something that may have been also delayed or withheld, you're about to receive joy from. I feel like for many of you, this has been a long time coming. Um, but I feel like things are finally aligning. Spirit has aligned certain things. Um, in the past, it may have been moving very slow. For some of you, you had to get your money together. Um, you had to get yourself together. Um, you had to turn your, for some of you, I'm hearing patience. For some of you, I'm hearing your love, um, your time, your focus inward on yourself before you were able to have this happiness. Like you had some things that you had to work on within you, maybe even around you or financially. Yeah, but somebody has bossed up for sure. Now, for some of you, this could have had something to do with a parent, a child's parent. I'll take that confirmation. That notification is confirmation. It says Bullseye, guys. Chosen, don't miss, by Katroya J. She goes live in 20 minutes, so hopefully we can catch her. But I just saw 303 too, but if not, you can subscribe to her channel and catch her later. But I feel like whatever burdens you may have had in the past, those are finally being laid down, or I heard laid to rest. For some of you, yeah, this has to do with family. For some of you, for an inheritance or with an inheritance. I was just listening to "Like That" by Future, Metro Boomin, Kendrick Lamar. Look, and as soon as I pulled this deck out, this is the card that was left in the box. This is the card that was on top. Now, I just got some messages earlier. Was listening to some channel messages about how um what you call it? Ooh, these people outside is distracting me. About how ooh, and for some of you that could have been it too. People in your past could have been trying to distract you from your mission. It could have thrown you off. But anyway, um I was getting messages earlier about somebody wanting you to be homeless. Like, whose reading was I listening to? I think I was listening to somebody else's reading. Yeah, I was. Don't quote me on the name because I don't remember. But I think it's One Supreme on here. I don't know. Yeah. Ooh, don't quote me. And I'm so sorry, sis, for misquoting your channel. Um, but Yeah, somebody is obsessed with that. Like somebody doesn't want you to have whatever this abundance is, whatever this blessing is, 505 as I said that. But I feel like you're gonna get it anyway because it was divinely ordained to you. Um, like it's written, it's fated for you to have this. Like this is already written in God's book, more or less, in the universe, whoever. Oh, what's the song? Fuck. That's the gospel song. Mm, it was okay. So, and it's interesting too with this energy. So it was the song that the lady sung in Hustle and Flow. But I want to say it's another song other than that one. But I'm catching a whole bunch of different songs. Like I'm channeling different songs that has to do with signed, sealed, delivered. Or like um what's the one song like sign your name across my heart? Is that the words? Is that the lyrics? And tell me you want me, baby. I don't know. Anyway, but for those of you who know know that song, you know what I'm talking about. For others of you, I am sending you down a rabbit hole to figure out what the music is. But I feel like ultimately, um, something is signed, sealed, delivered. It's divinely yours. It's divinely meant. For some of you, Aries and Libra could be significant. Well, we just had a Libra moon during Aries season, so that's hella significant. That could be significant to you too. I also just saw 714, 715, so isn't that Cancer? So yeah, some of y'all could be Cancers as well, but yeah, some of y'all, ooh, look at this confirmation, y'all. Somebody might have tried to bully you in the past. Yeah, they wanted you to be homeless and all of that. But I feel like the blessings, the turnaround is that you are, for some of you, people didn't want you to move on and be with someone else. They didn't want you to receive any type of good news. They didn't want you to have a happy home or any type of home. They definitely didn't want you to make money. They might have teased you about this. People could have tried to get you locked up. Yeah, for some of you, these are friends, family members that, more or less were stressing you out, praying against you. But some of them could have been smiling in your face too, could have been working against you, using the court of law. For some of you, could have been spying on you, trying to gather information about you. For some of you, they could have tried to use your kids to get information on you, or parents or grandparents, family confirmation. They could have been telling like your family, your grandparents, especially if you had a tight relationship with your grandparents, or um, for some of you, your kids, this could have been your grandparents telling your kids something about you, or their grandparents telling your kids something about you, or your significant other or their other parent, which could have caused them to question things or even question their memory. They could have been trying to brainwash them. Hell, or you. This could happen to you in your childhood. For some of you, this legal case is the fact that someone could have done something to you in your childhood, and it could have caused you to become ill. For some of you, even mentally ill, stressed, overloaded. Someone could have been very strategic with how they did this. They may not have wanted anyone to know or to know what they were doing behind the scenes. Yeah, someone could have been very greedy because they wanted to hold something back from you for themselves. Yep, see a little confirmation. Because if you were to bring this shit up, they would be trying to shut the conversation down, wouldn't be talking about it. They wouldn't be open to conversation, would try and run away. Yeah, for some of you, this has to do with an inheritance. For some of you, shit, and I've been seeing this in other readings too, but hell, I done picked up on this shit like a year or two ago. Like, people could have been doing insurance fraud on you, could have told people you was dead because you could be the black sheep of the family. They could have told people you were dead. Meanwhile, you off exploring the world, exploring yourself, learning things, totally blind to what these people are out here doing. But I feel like it's only blind in the physical, not necessarily in the spiritual, because I feel like because we have supernatural down here, I feel like spirit has been like letting you know, your spirit guides have been letting you know what's been going on behind the scenes. You've been gaining all types of knowledge behind the scenes, and spirit has also been keeping you at peace. Like, you're having sweet dreams, you're okay. Like, some of these people thought that, you know, they would be able to cause you chaos, throw you off schedule, throw you out of alignment. Like, they were confident and cocky in that, and they might have been right for a short period of time, but eventually, right on schedule, you came into your own power. You understood your self-worth. You gained your or rebuilt rather your self-esteem, your confidence. For some of you, you are multifaceted with the things that you do and the different professions. You may have like a 9 to 5, but you might have like a few side hustles and a business, or you might have a business and then a couple side hustles too. For some of you, you're just good at multitasking. But yeah, somebody tried to knock you off your pedestal, but what they really did was knocked you back to your beginning. They knocked you back to a place where you could start fresh. Yeah, these people knocked you into alignment. They knocked you into what was fated for you. They made you trust yourself. August could be significant. October could be significant. The 22nd, the 1st, the 10th, the 4th, the 8th, 1976 could be significant. 1965. So these could be your parents, your aunts, uncles. This could be yourself. Yeah, for somebody, too, somebody was trying to, yeah, this goes back to the beginning. Like, somebody was trying to cause financial blockages in your life. They could have been trying to bribe people around you too, to either steal from you, take from you, gain information on you that they could use against you, especially if they were working with you when it comes to, or working against you when it comes to a court proceeding. For some of you, you could have been divorcing this person, getting out of a commitment. They could have been trying to hold you back or hold back finances from you. But I feel like you're going to get it anyway. Like someone tries to make it extremely hard for you. Like this doesn't necessarily have to be someone that um you're currently married to. It could have been like an ex that you were married to. Yeah, they try to make your life a living nightmare. And they try to puppeteer the entire thing, or they puppeteered the entire thing. Yeah. This person might even try and come back because they can't sleep. They want to offer an apology now. They feel cursed or they're in a cursed relationship at this point. Yeah. For some of you, don't accept this apology. It's coming up during Mercury retrograde. They may come back around talking about they want commitment and this, that, and the other with you, but they're in a relationship that they don't want to be in, for one, which is why they're coming back to apologize. Um, and for some of you, they're very reluctant to come back and apologize, honestly. Um, this person, for some of you, can't be alone. They don't know how to be alone, especially like if you were married to this person or had a long-term relationship or friendship, whatever it is. This person doesn't know how to be alone. For some of you, this is a relative. They don't know how to be alone. They could have been used to living with you, things like that. um, they could be very manipulative, though. They could be very negative, um, especially emotionally. um, like being around this person could be a living nightmare for some of you. And it's like because they're family, or because you have a familial connection or financial connection with each other, it's just so hard to get away from this person. For others of you, like if this is an ex coming back, like be careful, because this person will have you in a third party relationship all over again. All over again. For some of you, that's the reason why you left this person, or that's the reason why you're not connected with this person. That could be part of the reason why they're coming back to apologize, is because the vows that they took with you, they did not um uphold them, basically. Like you did your job when it came to like this relationship, especially like if it was a marriage or um a relationship that was moving towards marriage or some type of commitment. You put in your energy. Like what you were supposed to give, you gave. This person may not have given you that because they were false. They were wearing a mask. They had false faces. There's the song called False Faces by the Temptations. 1997 could be significant. 1996 could be significant. These could be the years that you were born in, or you and your person, or maybe the person they were dealing with was born in. Um, for some of you, you had to argue all the time with this person about third party relationships. Like this person just could not keep their whatever in their pants. They were also very much so an attention hog. You always argue with this person. Um, for some of you, this could have been abusive too. This person always sent you into a space where you were frightened, depressed, fearful. Yeah, some of you, confirmation, you were definitely married to this person or are married to this person. For some of you, they could have, like when they don't meet a certain goal, when you don't, in their opinion, do things a certain way, um, they get violent and then turn around and try and more or less give you a gift. Like I'm seeing like the What's Love Got to Do with It movie about Tina Turner and Ike Turner's life. And I'm seeing the time where like he and trigger warning where he abuses her, um, and drags her into their bedroom and then like goes off on whatever rant he's on. And then gets the bright idea to bring her presents in bed. Um, and of course she stayed because she was under his spell, more or less, under his control as well. Um, yeah. Some of you too, you could feel like this. You could have felt like you were under a family member or a lover, an ex-lover spell. They could have actually been doing spell work on you. I'll take that notification as confirmation. I know y'all probably can't hear it, but I'm seeing it come up across the screen. For some of you, there could have been an age gap between you and your person. Um, or for some of you, even the person they were dealing with on the side or the people they were dealing with on the side. Um, but whoever this was, they were very manipulative. Like, share, and subscribe while you're in here. Thanks for being here. But whoever this was, they were very manipulative. They always try to bend your mind, and then kind of give you gifts to um, pacify you, more or less. And for some of you, they weren't always like little bitty gifts. For some of you, they were very big gifts. Like, for some of you, it could have been as big as like real estate. And for some of you, what's being withheld from you is real estate. 21, 32, as I said, that now saw 21, 33. Some of you could be 21, 22, 23, 32, 31, 33. For some of you, someone in their 60s or 70s left you a house. This could have been a house that you grew up in. Someone could have sold this house and didn't give you no money for it. That could be what this legal shit is. For others of you, you are manifesting a house and spirit is definitely about to give it to you. Like, definitely be mindful about how you think of yourself. 22, 22, as I said that. And we have self-love here. Some of you, yeah, definitely be mindful of how you think of yourself. Don't let outside influences, old influences affect how you feel about yourself now, despite what has gone on in your life. Um, I feel like some people are throwing spiritual work at you, evil eye, talking shit about you behind your back. Because for some of you, you may have isolated yourself. You may be pouring into yourself. You may be doing more rituals and ceremonies, spiritual work for yourself. Versus for others, you may you may not be the first person that people can come to when they make mistakes. Um, for some of you too, people are realizing how they could have hurt you, and they realize that when they hurt you, you turn inward, you isolate, and sometimes you do not come back. Especially now, like in the past, you might have come back after a certain period of time, but now you don't come back anymore. Um, for some of you, that's related to family. Like in the past, you used to go to family functions, things like that. Now you don't do that anymore. For others of you, be mindful of doing like your makeup in the car, especially like if you're driving, doing makeup, or um, make sure your mirrors are adjusted when you get in the car. Um, I don't know. I feel like you could get in an accident. It may not be very bad, but it could like be a fender bender. Or for some of you, that could be what's coming towards you. Someone who was doing their makeup could end up rear ending you, and there could be an investigation behind this. For some of you, someone is doing their research on you because they want to join with you, they want to collaborate with you. For some of you, you are you're very spiritual. You pray a lot. You're a prayer warrior. Whatever your label is, um, you're very in tune with spirit, or you're becoming in tune with spirit. For some of you, you're doing a lot of financial um, research, also spiritual research. Some of you definitely want your prayers to be answered, especially after some type of loss. For some of you, you may be investigating why certain losses came about. Be mindful of your daydreams too, because for some of you, they're not just daydreams, they're your ancestors giving you visions from up above. Like, look at that. Like, they're kind of sending it down to you. For some of you, you have a spirit baby that is connecting with you. For some of you, it'll be a child that is conceived or born in Cancer season, or you could be a Cancer. Your person could be a Cancer. For some of you, a Capricorn, or could have those placements. This child could be born in Capricorn season, or conceived, or was already. For some of you, you have a Cancer or a Capricorn. For others of you, Taurus and Virgo ancestors who are looking out for you and your children, your pets as well. I feel like if you've gone through any loss in the past due to conflicts, I feel like you've persevered through that despite how frustrating it could have been or could be for you. You're going to power through it. Like, if you're going through this now, keep going. For some of you, people could have stolen from you. Like, they could have like ran off and like really left you down bad. But I feel like this was meant to teach you some type of a lesson. Part of the lesson was to know when and who to ask for help, and not to be stubborn in receiving it. Because when, for some of you, the faster you reach out for help, the quicker you are to conquer. For some of you, you need to delegate. You need to spread. Um, not on. I'm hearing blessings, but you also need to spread out the duties and responsibilities. Um, Especially like if you're a boss, or um, at home, maybe for some of you, you may need to delegate certain responsibilities. It may be time to give your kids chores. If you have any children, it's time to give them chores. Um, or increase the ones that they have, switch up the ones that they have. Um, for others of you, it's time for you to get ready, because some whatever aid that you were looking for is about to come in. Like, spirit has been preparing you, for some of you, for peace. For some of you, you needed to close out everyone else's opinions and only listen to spirit. Because listening to everybody else, you would have got too, you were getting or would have gotten, um I'm hearing too much static, too much feedback. It's kind of like when you have like a microphone too close to the receiver, and it makes that high pitched noise. um for some of you, you need to listen to your own intuition a lot more, and not so much look for the opinions or validations of others. Like, if you want to do something, do it. Don't look for somebody else to give you the go ahead or give you permission to do it. If you go to God and God says you can do it, then go do it. Especially when you know it's not against one of the universal or physical spiritual laws. But I feel like many of you are coming into major blessings. Yeah, blessings that have been protected for quite some time by spirit. For some of you, you've been waiting on, or spirit has been waiting on Aries season to release these blessings, to unlock them, is what I'm hearing for some of you. You could have definitely been going through a time of sadness, or whatever, or whomever this is surrounding could be very sad. For some of you, the distance that you've had from your loved ones could have been very heartbreaking as well. Now, again, for some of you, this time apart has been, and for some of you, it could have been your significant other. It could have been for financial reasons. For others of you, like you had to close out a cycle, like spirit shut this shit down. Yeah, confirmation, Queen of Swords. For some of you, it was a mother figure on the other side that may have cut someone out of your life. Um, because you may have been too slow to do it, or you were rejecting the thought whenever it came up. Again, rejecting that aid. So when you were asking for help from the spirit world showed up, but you kept holding on to somebody, or holding on to a situation, whatever it was. And so now they bust the move that you would not bust. Yep, you're moving forward. Whatever this was in the past is closed out now. It's closed out. It's done. Stick a sword in it, out of the way. For some of you, um, Ra's energy, Het Haru, or you may know her as Hathor. We see her twice here. Could be significant. For some of you, you could definitely be a Libra or a Taurus. For others of you, an Aquarius, Gemini. We also have Cancer. We have Aries and Scorpio out here as well. Yeah, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn with this new beginning. Yeah, spirit or you, or a combination thereof. For some of you, this was your higher self orchestrating this. For some of you, even maybe I guess you could say puppeteering. Um, what was going to happen. For some of you, you may have to walk away from a mother figure. And I was picking up on that yesterday during the little mini messages that I wrote that are on my community board and also on my Instagram. Um, I was picking up, there some of you could cut off your mother, or a mother figure or aunt. For some of you, this could even be a big sister, older cousin, something like that, or this is someone you cut off in the past that may resurface during Mercury retrograde. Um, I'm hearing Faith Evans, you get no love. Um, I'm hearing you gets no love. You gets no love. You can't even be my friend, and you gets no love again. So you gets no love, gets no love, gets no love from me. Yeah, for some of you, this could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio confirmation. This could be your father as well. They could want to reconnect with you. They could want to offer you something. You've been on their mind a lot. They want to show you some love, but I feel like some of you may not be open to it. Yeah, this person, or it could be an ex. They cause too much heartbreak and pain for you, like for you to try and start something new or have a conversation with them right now. Like you're not open to it. Two of Swords, King of Swords. Some of you could definitely be a Gemini male, a Gemini masculine. You could also be a Libra or Aquarius masculine. Um, you could be going through things with your father. I mean, you don't have to be any of those signs, but you could definitely just be going through things with your father, exchanging harsh words, or your father could have done this with you. Um, could have made certain decisions too. Um, when it came to a legal situation that involved you, that could have broken your heart, could have involved you, or for some of you, siblings with this Page of Cups. And it could be you could have three siblings, it could be you and three siblings, or you could be one of three siblings. For some of you, this definitely happened around the full moon. Ooh, child, I hope I ain't picking up on that Diddy shit. Um, you see the moon in the corner? And y'all know, I think he a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. Anyway, let me mind my fucking business. Now, too, you could be the oldest sibling. For some of you, you could be the youngest sibling. But yeah, somebody could have definitely left you stuck. Um, yeah, betrayed the shit out of you. Yep. And you view this relationship as over. You may be hiding yourself or concealing yourself from this person. For some of you, confirmation to the Scorpio energy, the Pisces energy, Cancer energy. Damn, all of the water signs. Water signs, what is you doing to your children or your significant others? Or what did you do? Because yeah, somebody could want to heal something with you, or somebody has a lot of emotions for you, who has a lot of emotions for you, could want to heal something with you, could want to offer you a new cup of love. Yeah, wants to rekindle something that's dead, reignite something. Like for some of you, they could be up all night dreaming about this or doing spiritual work so that this comes to pass. Like they really want this to manifest. Scorpio just popped up. Fire intuition just went live for Scorpio's reading. Like confirmation. Like, yo, someone wants to fix something. Now, granted, with the star card here, this could be someone in the public eye. You could be someone in the public eye. They could be someone in the public eye. Y'all both could be. Um, I'm hearing somebody may want to explain, but I feel like it's all lies and you don't want to hear that shit. Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody who was being sneaky. Oh, fuck. Running away from the law because they knew what was coming. Three of Pentacles. Whether they intuitively knew about this or they had a reader tell them, they had some type of foresight when it came to this. You or whoever this person could be single now, um, very abundant. This person could be trying to like kind of pay you off or trying to send you some money to um as an icebreaker. For some of you, you could have spent out heavily for up to two people. Yeah, or yeah, for something. Yeah. Ooh. I feel like you might turn down whatever the money is. Some of y'all, not everybody. Some of you might turn down whatever this money is. For some of you, it could literally be hush money. But yeah, Judgment Day has already come. It's already come. And look at that moon up there. Judgment Day has already come. Yeah, fate is in works here. I feel like spirit is taking you in a new direction. For some of you, you probably didn't know which direction to go. You were going back and forth about it. Um, for some of you, it could have been two people that were involved in this conflict, and you had to get them out of this conflict, like, and you might have had to throw some money around about it. They're going in a different direction too. All of you are, whoever it is, y'all are learning to listen to spirit more. I'm hearing stronger together. Some of you may have had to fly to resolve this conflict, or you will. Now, for some of you, if this is a significant other, if it was a former significant other, they going through hell behind closed doors. They're going through all type of financial issues, legal issues, all types of shit. And for some of you, the root of all of it was because they were being a player. I'm hearing hot boy. Somebody could like that song too. Hot boy by the Hot Boys, I think. Um, who was that? Y'all know the song. Y'all can go look it up. But I feel like many of you, like if you were down bad too in the past, if your finances were all over the place, if you were going through conflicts, you kept running into players, you kept running into people who only wanted you for your money or for your connections, your fame, associations. I feel like you're going to recover from that. I feel like you are being reborn. But someone else who is meant to be with you is also being reborn too. Um, for some of you, I feel like your family is going to be reunited or rebuilt. But it could take walking away from someone, something. Now, for some of you, like, okay, so like if this is a family situation where, like, the siblings are only talking, uh, or you're only speaking to one side of your family, whatever this is, like, I don't know what this is. I almost feel like this is really siblings. I feel like siblings are linking up despite like parents, if that makes sense. They might be sneaking to do it. For some of you, like you have been um locked away from your siblings, or out of place or out of touch with them. For some of you, it could just be your family in general. It could be your kids. For some of you, like I said, you're the black sheep of the family. But for some of you, you might be the one that has to come and save the day. And it's gonna shock everybody. For some of you, it's going to surprise people how well you bounce back. For some of you, you're about to purchase like the quote unquote new family house. Ooh, I'm having deja vu right now. For some of you, people talk shit about you in the past, or again try to hold you down in some type of way. They didn't want to see you successful. They wanted to see you as a wounded warrior, always. Nine of Wands, Devil card. They wanted you to be isolated. They didn't want you to be a part of this happy family. They wanted to have whatever picture that they were trying to make, and they were successful for a while. And then God started like really showing you that your prayers were being heard and answered. Now you're starting to see physical physical fruition of your manifestation. For some of you, you're getting new ideas, you're getting new messages from spirit. Make sure you are listening to them and writing them down. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for being here. Um, Spirit isn't giving you these things and putting it on your heart, putting it on your mind for nothing. For some of you, this is what's meant to take you forward, to take you to those millions, to take you to that comfortable, beautiful life, or to take you to the next level of the life that you already have, right? Some of you have definitely been talking yourself out of doing this. Um, when these ideas come up, like you might push them away in your mind, feeling like you're not worthy or that, it can't come to be, that you're not enough. But you, just you, is enough. And this is the truth, Ace of Swords. So basically get to it. For some of you, you need to collaborate with other people. For some of you, you have been wondering if a particular person who is in your energy right now is supposed to be there. Yes, they are supposed to be there. For how long, I do not know. For others of you, you have a fire sign coming back into your life who may be watching you on social media, who you may reach out to from through social media, who may reach out to you through social media, emails, calls, texts. They could be watching your social media, could be watching you if you do anything on a platform like this. If you are a gamer, for some of you, you are Libra. Um, for some of you, you are Aries, you're a water sign. For some of you, you garden a lot or you plant flowers. Um, it's something to do with like botanicals or agriculture. For some of you, you could be vegans or vegetarians, or you're working on that. You're learning more about it, um, doing your research on it. You're linking up with people who can tell you more about it. Um, for some of you, you're getting a new car. It may be green, forest green specifically. For others of you, it will be silver. For others of you, it will be white. For others, it will be like a burgundy. It could be like a red, but it'll be burgundy. For others of you, it'll be blue. But you are getting some level of wish fulfillment. Fulfillment. There we go. Thank you. Some of you need to be mindful of your drinking as well, or make sure you're not overindulging. Make sure you're not overspending as well. Like, don't spend the money before you get it, kind of. Some of you too are going into or coming out of hermit mode. I heard one of y'all say you want me to go back and talk about that fire sign. Hold on, y'all. Let's go back and talk about this fire sign. But first, let me get this out real quick. Okay, so for some of y'all, this fire sign could have water in their chart, could have Virgo in their chart, Taurus or Capricorn in their chart. Oh. Um, mm. For some of you, you have a mother figure trying to play matchmaker because you've been in hermit mode for too long. If she, especially if she's on the other side. For some of you, you could be in a very fiery energy right now. Make sure that your emotions, and I know it's like, especially for you fire signs, I know it's not you're emotional, you're passionate. I know, baby. I know you are. But sometimes, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, especially you Aries, hear me out, okay? Okay. Right? We here? Okay. Sometimes, and especially you too, Gemini. I'm calling y'all asses out. Because sometimes Geminis can show up like in Aries energy. And Capricorn, you too. Thank you. Um, Sometimes your emotions, due to your passion, can get the best of you. So make sure that you always take your time to go inward. to have your moments of peace and reflection so that you don't lose sight of what the real goal is, what you're really being focused and patient on, what your why is. Like, don't lose focus of your why, the reason why you're doing things. For some of you, you need to be patient as well when it comes to love. Like, you've been single for quite some time. You could be a Virgo, you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Um, you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you, yeah, you have your divine partner coming in. Like, and remember, I was saying your mother. For some of you, it could be a grandmother. It could be a great grandmother. Um, it could be a great grandmother. Um, reaching out. Oh Lord, I'm getting so much right now. So much is happening right now. Could be reaching out. I told y'all they could be reaching out because I don't know if y'all can see it, but on his little robe he has this hourglass, right? It has all been about divine time. It has all been about patience and balance, recognizing who to give your energy, your time, your um for some of you even your magic to, or lending your magic to. For some of you who are spiritualists, someone's mother or father, grandparents could be reaching out to you for you to assist their loved one, their child, or children, grandchildren, whomever this is to them. I'll take that notification as confirmation. For some of you, this person or you could be part of the LGBTQ plus community. Um, you or your person could be a fire or water sign. This parent could have been, and I'll take that notification as confirmation, could have been bisexual as well. For some of you, you could be bisexual. I'll take that notification as confirmation. Um, for some of you, too, especially like if this was a mother, like she didn't mean to leave you when she did, but like kind of like she had to, um, for whatever reasons. I won't repeat what I heard, but somebody could have, well, yes I will, because they forcing me, she's forcing me. Somebody could have unalived her. um for some of you, you could have been very young when this happened. um a grandmother could have stepped in to help raise you. She could be gone now as well. Both of them could have had very loving yet fiery energies, could have been very spiritual. Definitely, I'm hearing they spoiled you, whether you're male or female. I'm kind of feel like I'm talking to a masculine though. Look, for some of y'all, confirmation, because I just looked up and saw this. They miss you. If you miss them, they miss you too. I just saw 1111 too. They do want you to be happy, but you are going to have to take leaps of faith. But you have to know too, that they are behind you. They do support you no matter how much things hurt, no matter what's going on, no matter the fact that you feel like you're alone on the island, that the world is basically on your shoulders. I'm hearing Tupac, keep your head up. Yeah, stay patient. That's that Seven of Pentacles showing back up again and in the same placement too. Yeah, for some of you, you may need to definitely check in with your therapist. Definitely check in with your therapist. Some of you definitely as well. While you're checking in with your therapist, make sure you're checking in with your ancestors too. These crows signify ancestors. And sitting on top of the Temperance card with the whole Fae on it, yeah, yeah. People, your ancestors, your spirits, your spirit guides, your family's spirit guides, they are all trying to get your attention and talk to you. 5511, as I said that. They're supporting you regardless of what's going on right now. They are supporting you. They are going to make sure that everything is okay, even during the chaos, even while it's hurting. They are going to make sure everything is okay with you. They are going to make sure that they little baby is just fine. They're sending you hints of love. You may not be picking up on them because they may not be as big as you may want them to be, but it could be you're finding pennies, you're seeing certain quotes. Um, for some of you, you're hearing certain songs, certain music. Certain music may inspire thoughts about these people. I feel like at those moments when they're coming on, that is them reaching out, telling you that they are around you and available, especially for you to talk to. I don't feel like, yeah, for some of you, like it may have been a long time since you've spoken to this person on the other side. Like for some of you, it could have been anywhere from 4 to 8 years. For some others of you, 13 years. For some of you, 7 years since this person, yeah, passed away. Well, I'm hearing when time stopped ticking for them. All dogs go to heaven could be significant. You could have been little and loved that movie. I know I did. And that movie could have been very significant in explaining death to you, or certain portions of death to you. Like, I feel like you're very spiritual. There are other messages that you would get or that you did get even as a child from that movie. Um, for some of you, you may go back and forth right now, or you're in an energy where, and you're healing this energy, but you're having to power through it and again persevere, like we saw earlier. You're having to power through this energy to ultimately make it to this healing. You're having to go inward, align yourself with your higher self, tap into your higher self. Some of you, this is happening in the dream state, because in the awakened state, you feel like you're too stuck, too much is going on, too many people are around you, they talking too much, you getting too many messages, you cannot hear yourself. Which is another reason why for some of you, this mother figure, this grandmother figure, grandfather, or father could be coming to you in the astral realm, from the astral light, I mean from the afterlife, to bring you back together when you feel like you have fallen apart with this Five of Swords, to bring you back to your middle, your center, to get you back grounded. Um, Seemingly, when it feels like life is falling apart around you, they help you recover quickly with this Four of Swords, despite the fact some of you are having a really hard time sleeping right now. Um, the melatonin is not melatonining. It's really not. And for some of you, it's because you're, during those hours, you need to be whoever this mother figure, father figure, whoever this energy is. For some of you, it could even be a sibling. Um, you need to talk to them. You need to tell them all about your struggles, all about your burdens. Whoever your deity of choice is, tell them where you feel stuck at. Hangman energy. Tell them where you feel burdened. Tell them, okay, look, this is what I got. I need to put this down on you because I feel like I'm drowning. Like, I know you gave me everything to be able to handle this, But when you told me I needed to ask for help, well, this is me calling in that lifeline. Like, for some of you, who wants to be a millionaire could be significant. I don't know if you were alive for that show or not, but um for some of you, you almost feel like this is double jeopardy in some way. Like, it's happening again. I'm hearing somebody say it's happening again. For some of you, you are definitely overthinking yourself into anxiety. So again, be mindful of your thoughts. For some of you, your ancestors are connecting with you during the in the astral plane, because so many energies are directed at you right now, that they want you to, that could be another reason why they want you to isolate too. They want you to go into hermit mode because they want you to give your focus, your time to yourself, to the immediate threefold, maybe even five people around you who mean the most, is what I'm hearing. Give them that attention, give yourself that attention. But for some of you, you may need to slow things down, slow the communication down that you are offering people. You may need to slow down in making certain purchases, or maybe even put them on pause, certain investments on pause, or maybe not invest as much, because you may need monies more immediately, but later, but also sooner than later, if that makes sense. Um, for some of you, just financial burdens are keeping you up at night. Familial burdens are keeping you up at night. So much information is coming out, coming towards you, hitting you right now, that you wish you could just hide away. For some of you, this is information that's been withheld from you, that is finally coming to the forefront or getting some type of recognition. But big changes are happening in your life. You're learning so much about people. You're seeing, I'm hearing true colors, and I'm hearing Cindy Lauper's true colors. You're seeing people's true colors. People that you may have loved, you're seeing through the veil, is what I'm hearing. And look at these cards, y'all. Cause look, I'm so, this is the Wheel of Fortune, and I'm seeing her holding the deck, and yeah, people hiding shit, terrifying energy, Five of Pentacles. Like, this could have been somebody that ran away, ran off on the plug, I'm hearing. Especially, look at this, especially, like, shout out to my hood niggas who can peep this in this card. You know what I'm talking about. Somebody could be doing a lot of that, or making money off of it. Thank you. But big changes are coming. New things are coming to light. New information is coming to light. New inspiration is coming to light. For some of you, you're being motivated in a different way. Um, for some of you too, you're using this Mercury retrograde to your benefit. You're also using your zodiac to your benefit, or you're learning how. Some of you are learning to use your birth chart to inspire your actions and to inspire your success. Like, you may have, like, this gives me almost darts energy, how the knives are stuck in this house. Like, I kind of feel like you've tried and 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 tried again to be successful. And as soon as certain things start, they end. As soon as somebody says they're going to come in and commit, they leave. or they try and play you out of your place. For some of you, they're trying to swindle you. They're trying to get you out of something. Yeah, they're trying to cause a heartbreak. Three of Swords. Remember at the beginning, I was saying somebody is obsessed with you being homeless, alone, poor. They don't want you to have love. They don't want you to have friendship, family. They don't want you to have anything. They want to take everything away from you. And for some of you, you're working so that someone else can't do this to you. Or someone else can't do this to your siblings, your family, your children, your nieces, your nephews. Like you're taking on a certain responsibility, I feel like. And I feel like for some of you, although you're doing this in a very wise way, here's that Hermit card energy. Um, you're being very strategic, but also too, with some of the information that's going to come up and come to light, for some of you, it's going to come up that you are in a relationship or were in a relationship with somebody that was a full ass cheater. You was married to this person, like they could have cheated on you from for with up to 6 to 10 people. Okay, my bad. We back, y'all. Hating ass internet, hating ass energies too. Yeah, whoever was trying to double cross you, or whoever is trying to double cross you, like they don't want you to know about this shit, because they gonna be sad as hell when you find out about all of these betrayals that's been going on behind your back, all of the contracts, all of the deals that they've made. This could be somebody who is a boss, an executive, who makes a lot of money, who has a lot of money, or try to control some abundance, some inheritance, some something. Yeah, it could have been doing spiritual work on you, because the Queen of Wands is the witch in the deck. This person could have a black dog, whether it's a small dog or a big dog. Could also be of African American descent, or could be dealing with somebody who is of that descent, or Latina. For some of you, is what I'm hearing. Could be a Aries, because we got an Emperor card here. Um, could be a Sagittarius or a Libra. I mean, not Libra. Could be or could have those placements. Um, Sagittarius or Leo. This is somebody that is distraught right now. Yep, Scorpio. Another energy. I mean, another region just popped up. It went live with a Scorpio. And we've been hearing Scorpio throughout this entire reading. Scorpio, shit, Sagittarius been popping up. Gemini been popping up. Yeah, it's people that's trying to come back around, y'all. They trying to come back around. They still trying to perpetuate lies. They still trying to keep up the bullshit. They still trying to control some type of narrative surrounding money and finances, and maybe even how and business deals and how they got it, or why they're running from this. Yeah, they magic and shit then called back up to them, then backfired on them. Yeah, because of this Queen of Cups. She working her magic from behind the scenes. For some of you, this could be your siblings. Like your siblings could be like straight up arguing with you about money. For some of you, this could be your step parent, like a stepfather or a stepmother that's trying to argue with you about like your daddy house, your mama money, your daddy money, whoever it is. Like this person, like you may not have been old enough or even aware that this money was there. Like intuitively, like you knew, like my people wouldn't leave us like destitute or leave us fucked up or something like that. You may even be getting intuitive nudges from whoever this is on the other side, and confirmation on that Leo too, because Leo is up in the sky on this card. For some of you, Hecate could be significant. Maiden mother crone could be significant. For others of you, skull and bones could be significant. I'm seeing that up here on this card. And again, that full moon energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be significant. I feel like, yeah, this is the end of heartbreak. World card. Three of Swords, Three of Wands, World card. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. This mother is doing this. Y'all gonna get y'all money. Especially if this was from a mother or grandmother. Something that was left to you in the past. Property even. Um, Rights to something. It could be like, I don't know. For some of you, yeah, you could be getting your rights back to your kids. And because somebody was being shady and sneaky. And now they caught. But for some of you, they might not even be caught in the way that you think or thought that they were gonna get caught. Like it was for some other shit. Some shit they was doing. That's wild. Anyway, but yeah. Also too, for some of y'all, and I'm just getting it real quick. Um, you could have had a past life with someone. Honey could be significant, so shroom could be significant, bees could be significant, stars could be significant. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be significant. Someone is about to get pregnant and have a new home. Your baby could be born in Libra. I say Libra or Libra, yeah, Libra or Scorpio season. Could be right there on the edge. So for some of you, you could end up having a Halloween baby. Or you do have a Halloween baby. You're going to have a Halloween baby. You can have this with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Definitely highly aspected Scorpio. Highly aspected Pisces. Yeah. So, surprise, surprise, surprise. Look, and I picked these cards up again, and that's what's sticking out. So, and look, commitment sticking out there too. So, some of y'all are about to get the whole ooh up, the baby, the man, the money, and it's about to come in and shock the shit out of you. Shock the shit out of you. So, that's what I got. If y'all need a reading from me, I will separate these cards in a second. But if y'all need a reading from me, hit my links right here on YouTube or visit me on Instagram, Sun Moon Roots. I don't know what I'm gonna name this reading, y'all, but thanks for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to all of my subscribers who are here, my A1 Day ones. Thank you to the new followers as well, to my TikTok and my Instagram. We got, y'all. But I thank you for being here. That's my time and peace. Oh, 444 could be significant to somebody.